and I'm here with
Lois Lindsay from Evergreen.
Yes, and I've actually interviewed you before, so it's crazy to see you here.
It's so nice to see you on the path. I can't believe the day has finally
I know.
come.
I'm like, is that the girl I interviewed? But okay, so what's been going on around here?
Oh, well, everybody's in preparation mode. Some of the activations have already begun. And I had the pleasure as I walked down to be walking along with some of the storytellers and artists with cargo bikes full of paints and all sorts of equipment, which really builds the excitement, I think. So you can see lots of people at Todd Morton Mills and lots of people at Evergreen Brickworks getting ready to come down onto the path to enjoy the activation.
Okay, I think we're going to go there soon too. And so what's your favorite one? Do you have a favorite?
Oh, that is a good question. You know, I was actually riding down this path yesterday when people were getting ready, and I went under one of the passes where folks were doing this amazing mural with snakes, I think, snakes and dragons, using clay and mud as the medium. And I just love how that's like straight from the earth and straight from the heart, and very much in keeping with the sort of winding nature of the river. I think that might be my favorite.
Hi, I'm Sarah here on Pan Amazing TV. I'm here with the Diva Girls.
Hi, I'm Taja Rose Wilson. And I'm Brianna Robinson.
My name is Crystal. My name is Maisha.
Hi, my name is Sabrina.
And my name's Anamika.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and you're watching Pan Amazing TV.
Today we've been walking on the Pan Am Path. I'm going to interview the girls, and they're going to let you know what they thought about everything. What did you think about the path today?
I actually thought that the path today was pretty exciting to go on because I seen a lot of things that I never even knew were here. I didn't even know the path was like that long or kept on going for that much because I never been on it.
It was pretty cool to go on the path. I know I've gone the other way to Woodbine Beach, but I've never been here. And seeing all the events, we didn't get to see much, but what we did see was pretty cool.
I thought it was a really fun experience. I haven't been on this path in a while, so it was nice to come back.
Well, I never thought that something like this path would be so close to industrialization in Toronto, but it is really pretty, and I've never been here, but I'm very happy that I came today.
And this is the RPT Pan Amazing TV, and we are going to ask you a few questions about the Pan Am Path, if that's okay with you.
Sure.
Okay. So what inspires you to come down here to the Pan Am Path today?
Well, actually, my kids are taking part in it, and they are here. They are volunteering too. So I just came in to drop my kids, and then me and my wife, we decided to take a walk.
That's relaxing.
Yeah. And so, do you know anything about the Pan Am Path so far? Like, do you know like the events and why the Pan Am Path was built?
Well, basically, like my daughter talked about it, and she said, well, you know, that's where they're supposed to go, and there are the events going on. So that inspired me, and I talked to my wife about it, and I said, let's drop in too, and let's find out what is going on here.
Okay, so do you think the Pan Am Path benefits the society or the community you live in?
For sure, it is. Like, you know, this is one of the things which brings Toronto out. And the more we show, the more foreigners who come there, they inspire from Toronto and the way we are. And we have to show them, like, you know, that they are most welcome here.
We're a group called Amaktaxi, the Big Medicine Studio. It's a native cultural art studio that's located in North Bay, Ontario. And it's theater, it's art, it's culture. And we got invited down here to do some kind of a story, a legend about the river. And about, you know, how it's so polluted and how it, you know, we're trying to bring it back to life, and how, you know, everything connects together. And yeah, we're doing a story based on that. And, you know, we're putting in the story of, you know, the old lady that's telling the story about, you know, and the salmon lady comes in, and how the fish wants to come back into the river but can't because it's so polluted. And also there's going to be part in there, I don't know if you know about the Don River, where they did a funeral back in 1960s for the Don River because it was so dead and polluted. Yes, we're putting all the stories in there. We're trying to put everything that we can find about the Don Valley and all the pollution that comes in there, like from the side of the roads where everyone throws things to the side and it goes into the river, and how the fish are trying to come back to life and come back into the river. So we're trying to put all these stories together and perform a story and put it all together along the path here.
And we're here with Andrew from Evergreen, and this is Pan Amazing TV.
So what is your role here at Pan Am Path?
So at Evergreen, I'm the Pan Am Path coordinator, and so basically I'm overseeing all of the events on Zone 8. And so Zone 8 is called Singing River, which is again bringing the Don River back to life. Today's been a great day so far. So we've had lots of people along the path exploring the art and culture that's along the path. And it's been great seeing everyone's feedback, and everyone's been having a great time so far.
How do you think the Pan Am Path is going to bring families together?
Well, I think the Pan Am Path is really today showing how people have to share the path. Because we have a lot of people on bicycles. We also have people walking that are going to enjoy the art. And so really have to figure out how sports and art really do come together along a path, because it's a small space where both have to be shared.
Today I'm joined with
Sabrina.
Crystal.
And Amika?
and we took an adventure on the Pan Am Path today. So first off, I just want to start by saying, so what was your favorite part? Was there like a favorite like art section or something that you guys did on the path that made it more memorable?
Me and Crystal, when we were around Castle Frank Bridge, I guess, how the subway would go through the bridge, we were under it, and so we discovered an abandoned trail railway thing. Crystal, you want to expand?
Okay, so while we were waiting for something, I don't remember, Sabrina and I decided to just explore out the area, and then we saw this graffiti kind of drawing, so we were like attracted to it, so we started walking up, and then we saw this abandoned trail track, which is an addition, and so we kind of took a photo shoot there, and it was really enjoyable. And also, something else I enjoyed on the path was the rivers. Yeah, it really was soothing, and I would like to visit that place once more.
My favorite part was when we were going on the river as well and we saw the rocks. It was really soothing and cold because the wind was towards us. So yeah, that was my favorite part.
From the art events we saw, was there anything that stood out or was your favorite?
I think I mostly liked everything that was going on, and I don't really have a favorite.
Well, we have seen this one thing. It was like a tunnel experience, and their voices together actually sounded pretty cool, I thought.
Yes, I actually liked the tunnel experience as well with the choir. It did kind of scare me a bit, but for the most part, it was nice.
I actually liked the tunnel experience too, and the singing river.
Does one of you want to explain to our viewers a little bit more about what that was so they know what we're talking about?
The tunnel experience was when we were turning the corner and there was a tunnel with a lot of speakers hooked up to it, and there was people singing, and at first we thought it was wind and it was kind of scary, but after that we got really used to it and we took pictures and we were dancing around and laughing and having fun.
How did you feel about sharing the path today with the bikers? Did you feel welcomed as a walker?
I thought that it was actually okay sharing the trail with the bikers, but there probably should have been like maybe a divider between the bikers and the people who are walking, because if you're just walking on the trail and you don't see the bikers, you could like crash into them, which almost happened a few times. But for the most part, it was actually pretty okay because we stayed on one side and the bikers were good enough to stay on like the other side.
I agree with Samreen on the idea that there could be a divider because the bikers like going there and we're on the other side. And I guess if we're like in two different parts, it's good.
I had no problem sharing the trail with the bikers. I just think the bikers had a problem sharing the trail with us. At one point they thought that I think they said that this is just for biking, and it clearly isn't because people are walking on it, and they should be a lot nicer.
I think that the bikers think that the trail is for them only and not for the walkers, and that's not fair because there's no sign saying that it's just for bikers, and they need to accept the fact that it's something to share.
Thank you all very much for your thoughts. We've been here with the Diva Girls on Pan Amazing TV.